But then sometimes it's really annoying. In the first semester and the third semester, there's so much gossip about me. I hate it, actually.
I saw you like some kind of
Supernova.
Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Vincent and I'm your host. Welcome to our very first show. Today we're having a very special guest. He is a good friend of mine and his name is Ridho Arya Pratama. He's a 2024 Generasi Ambassador of Banten Province. And today we're going to talk about his life as an ambassador and also his life as a college student. So don't go anywhere because we're about to sip and speak. What's up everybody, Vincent here, and today I'm beyond excited for this session because, we're going to dive into some real talk with Ridho Arya Pratama here,
Yes.
2024.
Such honor for me, actually.
It's also actually, I'm honored to have you here in the middle of your, tight schedule and anything.
No, it's not that so really important, actually.
You tetap menyempatkan diri untuk hadir and coming and joining us today.
Yes, because I took this kind of opportunity that I really waiting for in my college.
Alright. It was actually, when I first contacting you,
Yes.
I was wondering like, lu bisa nggak ya gitu? And then you
I'm wondering the same things, actually.
Yeah. You accepted and then you said, okay, I go on. Yeah. I really appreciate that actually.
Thank you.
Alright, you're also a student at Public Administration
Yes.
major in this campus, Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa University.
We are same faculty, actually.
Alright, so today we're going to talk about, your life as a college student.
Ooh, my life.
Yes.
It's really, I thought it's not some kind of important or interesting for other people or for hear this kind of story, actually.
You, other people don't think so, actually.
I hope so.
Yeah, they interesting with your life, actually, maybe.
So, what you wanna ask for me about my life?
Yes, we're going to talk about how you chasing your dreams,
Yes.
chasing your achievements, and balancing it all with being an ambassador, gitu.
Oh.
And we're definitely getting into some spicy takes on Gen Z too.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna sharing our perspective, maybe,
Yes.
about our generation.
Oh, it's
Gen
will
Z.
being a huge question, actually. I'm not preparing a lot for this one.
All right. Yeah, maybe you have a thoughts or a vision about that, and we're gonna
Okay.
talk about it. Yeah, just chill and yeah.
Very
so,
exciting.
let's not waste any more time. Let's give a big and warm welcome to our guest, Ridho Arya Pratama.
Hello, fellas. Hello. Can I introduce myself?
All right.
Okay, hello, fellas. My name is Ridho Arya Pratama, but you can call me Ridho Arya because Ridho is a common name in our faculty, actually. So there is so really much Ridho's names in here. So some people always call me Arya because it's different thing, actually. But if you wanna call me in others' name, I really appreciate it.
All right. I saw you like some kind of
Supernova. No, we're sharing the same brain cell.
No, I mean, you look like someone who's got a million on your plates, but somehow you just make it look easy. Like,
Yeah.
how's the secret, What's the tips?
Okay. Okay, talking about secret, I know some of people in here always have been experienced to hear some of secret for the other speakers, but for me, just to be honest, I have no secret because I'm actually the spontaneous person. Sometimes I do my experience or I do my journey, it's just spontaneous. So if you ask me, what's your secret? I can answer, just keep walk. Because we never know what will be true, what kind of opportunity that we'll facing on. So if you ask to me, what's your secret for reach anything about your life right now? Just keep walking. Like Dory said, keep swimming, keep swimming. So you need to keep walking as a human.
Yeah, obviously. It's a good point, actually.
Yes.
But I find something interesting. We're definitely different in some aspects, right? You're a spontaneous people. I'm not that kind of people. I'm really a planned person.
Did you not tired about it?
Yeah, it's make me like overwhelmed and something like burnout or something. That's what, but hearing you saying that you're being a spontaneous people, it makes me think that Spontaneous is not that bad, actually.
Yeah, of course, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it can be a strength, but sometimes can be a weakness because, yeah, we have a good point and negative point too.
Yes, obviously, exactly. All right, we're here. We're going to talk about your life as a college student, right?
Okay.
Your achievement, your ambassadorship, and anything.
Yes.
And I actually have a lot of questions for you.
Oh,
Not
how much?
Not that a lot, actually.
Okay,
Just a
okay,
few.
okay.
Just a few questions. All right.
Right.
Maybe I can write to my questions.
Okay.
All right.
Go on.
We'll start with the basic one. The first question is, you're already in your 5th semester now.
Yeah.
And you've been involved in so many activities since you start college.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah. How do you manage your time? Do you have any tips for effective time management or something?
Time management. Sound like the first answer about your question first. I have no specific tips on track about the time management actually. But because I know I am spontaneous people, sometimes I always forget about the small detail about my activity or my job. So about time management, because I really know me so well about what I will kind of do, what my next move. So I always write my plan or my activity in my notes, and then sometimes I just do that without the time management because guys, just for information, I'm so really extrovert. My MBTI is NFP, sometimes INFJ, but the extrovert percentage in almost 100%.
Oh my God.
So because I'm so really extrovert, I'm so really freaking extrovert, so I can do anything if I want. So I have no tips and trick about the time management. Just do what you want to do. Just know you so well, actually.
All right. You know what? I just think that he's just being humble.
No, I'm not. It is just me.
Like, just keep walking and anything. But I really appreciate your thoughts and anything.
Yeah.
But you're just being humble, right? I think yeah.
Please don't say that. I'm afraid people think I'm a pick me boy.
No. All right. Okay. What's your favorite part about being in college?
Oh, my favorite part. A lot of favorite things that I have been made in college. But because I'm so really extrovert and, I've never said this before. I've never took expectation for other people. I've never took expectation for something that I wanted to. So my favorite part in college is always waiting for about what kind of opportunity in the next semester. That's kind of my favorite part. Like, I always meet a kind of person. I always meet a good person. I always meet a good opportunity. And then sometimes college is just good things for me, for my life. So I was really exciting for the next move, for the next opportunity like this kind of interview right now. This is the unexpected opportunity that I have facing for.
Yes.
And then this is my favorite part of in college.
All right. A good point, yeah.
Yes, just exciting.
Don't putting expectation to others.
Yes.
Right. Sometimes me as well gitu. Sering banget juga putting expectation to others gitu loh. I expecting everything like.
Oh, it's really make me feel
Yes.
tired actually.
Yeah, tired and overwhelmed like.
Yes.
Kayak orang ini kira-kira bakal gimana gitu. Even for this session, for this show, this is my first time doing it, and in English, I was so overthink so much like. How?
It's just a normal actually.
Yes, and then kayak punya ekspektasi lebih aja gitu, kayak nanti bakal kayak gimana nih di set and anything like that gitu. Yeah, so we're different, but I learned something from you like don't put expectation. Is that a good point really?
Such a honor.
Yes, and then what is the most challenging part?
Okay. The most challenging one because it's a different thing actually. I never took some expectation for other people, but I can handle if people took some expectation from me. It's being my biggest challenge. Not just expectation other people to me, but sometimes other people is just we can handle what people think about us, right? Their perspective or what they're thinking about me is just their own mind.
Yes.
And then sometimes it's being some kind of annoying for me. I don't know.
What's that?
you know.
What is that?
In my first semester,
Right.
in my first semester until the third semester, I have hear a lot of gossip. Just a gossip about me. Sometimes it's really annoying. But because I'm so really extrovert and I don't care about their gossip because I thought they're just a trash gossip.
Yes.
Just because I can't handle other people, so I must handle about myself too. And then, yeah, I just ignore that gossip because, yeah, they're always thinking about me. So I always thinking about me too.
All right.
They're stuck in their place, and I can move in other place.
Yes, exactly. Don't think other people's opinion is
Yeah.
very important.
But
yeah?
then sometimes it's really annoying. In the first semester and the third semester, there's so much gossip about me. I hate it, actually. For you that looking for this talk show right now, if you have a gossip about me, thank you.
Thank you. Right. All right. Okay. Because the show is called as a sip and speak.
Wow.
We're gonna sipping for a bit. You know,
Ooh.
I don't know. It actually cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Yes, we're having a drink here, right? We're gonna cheers for,
Okay.
for a moment.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're heading to the next question. Right?
Okay,
All right.
I'm ready.
You're a winner of Kang Visip 2023.
It's no
right?
matter, it's no matter.
It's Mary actually. Yeah. Or we are known as Visip Ambassador.
Yes.
Yes. And you're also an Untirta's favorite ambassador. And now you're a Genre ambassador, right?
Yeah.
For Banten Province.
Yeah, it's
right. And yeah, can you share your journey to becoming an ambassador?
Oh, it's a long journey actually, but
It must be.
but long story short, about my journey in the pageant in the ambassador way, it's the first step I do in my senior high school when I'm joining Duta Muda Sumatera Utara. I'm from North Sumatra actually, and then it's being my first start for interesting about the pageant.
Right.
And because this kind of thing, it's because pageant and it's because I'm being ambassador, I'm learn a lot of things. I'm development myself, I'm development how I'm seeing, I'm development how I can respect other people. And it's being a long journey. But long story short, right now, I am being Duta Genre Provinsi Banten, I'm sorry. BKKBN Provinsi Banten. Duta Genre Provinsi Banten. It's such a big things for me.
All right.
Because I do much of sacrifice. Because my money, my time,
Yes.
every single thing's about me. It's being
Obviously.
such a good things and bigger things for me too. It's really hard for through that kind of journey.
But you survived. Like you.
Because I'm lucky. I'm lucky and I'm extrovert.
No, don't be like that. Like it was one of your your achievements and something you must be proud of.
Yeah, I'm proud of, but
Yeah.
I don't want to say it anymore. Because I'm really afraid people think if I am a pick-me boy and making some of gossip anymore, I hate it. You know.
I think that's okay to be a pick me boy.
Please pick me, guys.
Pick me. No, in this context, it's okay because you're already amazing. You're incredible.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you, thank you.
It's okay to be like that, okay? Okay, as a campus ambassador and also a genre ambassador, what's the most surprising thing you have learned about these roles?
A lot of things. But I want to sharing my journey in Duta Genre Provinsi Banten because, yeah, just for information, being ambassador of genre is not just you be people that's standing about your platform with your shots. It's not like that anymore because being Genre Ambassador of Banten Province, we work with BKKBN Province Banten. We work as an ambassador. We work for so much of problem in our province. You know, guys, in our Banten Province, we have some of problem like pernikahan dini, stunting, and closed mind,
Yes.
and low education. It's so really much things, and it's make me new insight actually.
All right.
Because I work with my platform, we try so hard for what kind of how I can say it. Like seperti apa kita bisa membantu orang-orang di luar sana untuk melalui masalah mereka.
Right.
Especially in our youth generation, is a lot of problem because sometimes in other place like Lebak, Pandeglang, there is so much child that can reach a high education,
Oh yeah.
and then it's make them can thinking anymore, like they have a closed mind, and then after all of that, it's was born a lot of trouble in behind them, like pernikahan dini in our province Banten. a lot of your generation can thinking a lot about what kind of married is it.
Yes.
And then they just short their journey about their life and choose for pernikahan dini, and then it's make so much of trouble that's stuck. That can our province can stuck and cannot develop anymore. And it's really it's being something new insight for me.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, you must learn a lot from that.
And I'm so lucky because my major is always is
Linear.
learn about this one of troubles.
Yes, linear.
Yeah, it's still linear.
Yes, and that must be a crucial problem in this province, especially.
So freaking crucial.
Yeah. Do you feel like being an ambassador has changed you or how people perceive you?
Of course,
Like.
because change is necessary, right? But if it changed me a lot? Yes, but not that a lot because I still have my core value. That I feel what kind of thing that really changed in my life is just about responsibility. Because being ambassador is not just people can standing in your platform with your sash, but I have more responsibility in my back, and it's really changed me a lot. Because of that responsibility, I learn about how I can respect myself, how I can respect to other people, how I can helping other people with my platform, with my voice.
Yes.
Because if you're being ambassador, you have a voice for help to other people, and you have the platform to write. And then it's really changed me a lot. But I still have my core value. My core value that's always make me can standing until right now, standing with my feet until right now, because my core value is my biggest power.
Right.
And how about people perspective about me? Of course, there are changes. With biggest responsibility in me, in my back, it's also make biggest expectation for other people about me. And sometimes I know we can handle it, but that what can I handle is just how I can do my responsibility with so well. Just it.
All right, a good point. And talking about that, so it was like an internship in Generasi Ambassador.
Yeah, it's called internship.
Yes, and yeah, it's your job to educate the people, the society.
It's not my job, it's my responsibility.
It's your responsibility.
Yes.
That's a good point, actually. All right, you're here breaking out stereotypes and winning achievements left and right.
Yeah.
Right. How do you stay motivated to keep pushing you for success?
I always remember when I do my first step for for this long journey, and it's give me so really much of learn of life. And because when I am feel demotivated about my life, about my activity or about my responsibility right now, I always remember how hard I need to start my journey. And I always remember there is always much of people that support me behind, like my parents, my best friend. He actually support me and behind me. And then how much time and money that I have spending about this journey. So there is nothing reason for me feel unmotivated because so much thing I am do and spending for this kind of time,
Yes.
this kind of activity.
Yes, think positively because people surround us, supporting us.
And just remember how hard you start your first step.
All right, carrying our perspective
About what?
in Gen Z,
Ooh,
generation.
Z generation.
Yes, maybe you have a thoughts, opinion, or maybe even your vision.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yes, there's so much chatter about us being the strawberry generation.
Okay.
Fragile, easily bruised.
I disagree about that actually.
Oh yeah, really?
Yes.
Many people actually, I heard that many people think that they agree with strawberry generation.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was actually interesting that you didn't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I think they agree with their that kind of statement because they are not know us so well.
All right.
I disagree about the statement they call our generation or Z generation is being strawberry generation. Because, and then there's say it, our generation is so freaking fragile, easily to visit. We are not. In my perspective, in my opinion, Z generation is the most stronger generation. Why? Because, yeah, I know we are fragile, but we are not that fragile. Because we are know when we need to stop. We are know when we need to move more, and we create our boundaries for for make ourselves secure. And I think it's not gonna wrong because I think older generation always has their own trouble, their own problem, and in our generation we know how to make our self is comfort, and because we are worth it for anything good, we can make these boundaries. We are not fragile. We just know how and when we need to stop when we feel there's some kind of threats.
You know what? I'm actually agree with your statement that we're fragile, but we're not that fragile.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. For me, our generation is just mentally aware.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yes, with anything like they're maybe udah lebih terbuka dengan mental health and anything like that gitu. So yeah, this makes us different with the
other generation.
Yes, the other generation yang sebelumnya and something like that. Yeah, and you know what? When we talk about strawberry generation, sometimes people think that kita terlalu meromantisasi our feelings and something or emotions, but actually maybe it was right, but nggak bisa mendefinisikan itu secara keseluruhan gitu loh. Yes, I'm
because we just love ourselves, right? Yeah. We know we worth it for anything good. We just create our boundaries for that. It's not wrong. It's just our self-defense for through really much trouble in this kind of world.
Yes. All right. And do you think Gen Z has strength that people don't talk about enough? Like, what's something you're really proud of about our generation?
Yeah, like I said before, something that I'm really proud about Gen Z or Z generation is Z generation is always know if they are worth it. They are aware about their mental health. And then the good point of this one is because we are aware about our mental health, sometimes when we meet some kind of opportunity, if we know it's worth it for us, we take it. But if we know it's not worth it for us, we leave it. And it's like I said before, we know when we must walk, when we must to stop, and when and how we need to make a next move about this kind of opportunity. That's kind of detail that our other generation can see in our generation.
There was exactly like a boundaries.
Yes, there's boundaries.
We're menjunjung tinggi boundaries, right? We know hal-hal yang menjadi batasan untuk kita lakukan and no, Yes, it was actually a good point.
If you disagree with my statement, it's just your own mind.
Yes, because this is just our opinion, our perspective and kind of things, right? We're just talking. Yes. And all right, if you had to give advice to fellow Gen Zers about navigating this world, crazy world someday, what would it be?
Crazy world. Advice for Z generation, for our generation. Just make it simple. Just know you are worth it for anything good in this world. Because sometimes this world is not good for us. So just just know you are worth it for anything good that exists in this world. And if you through some trouble in your life, just keep walk.
Just keep walking.
Just keep walk, guys.
Like Dori said.
Yeah, just keep walk, guys, because we never know what kind of good opportunity in behind that kind of trouble. Just keep walk. But if you need to run, run. But if you need to stop, just stop. But know when you need to stop and know when you need to walk. And then this point of this advice is, please don't take more expectation for other human, because it really can make you hurt. Because we can handle other people thinking about us, what they wanted to do with us. So just never take much of expectation for other people. Just remember it.
All right, that is exactly our main topic today. Don't putting expectation on someone.
Yes.
All right, good point. What an amazing What an amazing session. Yes, you really given us so much to think about, like, from how to stay balanced while chasing your dreams and achievements and anything.
Such a honor.
To changing the narrative about our generation.
Yes.
Yes, that's really, really insightful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that. But you give me so much to learn of this topic too, about your perspective, your opinion about this topic.
All right, thanks. All right, we're going to wrapping this up because, we've been chatting for a while, and I'm pretty sure you're tired. Maybe you want to go another place, or you want to do some activities, or you just want to nap.
To be honest, I'm so really tired right now. I have do a lot my activity from the morning until the night, and today I need to sharing my opinion. But I really like and happy about this one. And after this, I want to go in the first floor.
All right.
Ruang Serbaguna visit for joining the PKM socialization.
Oh yeah, PKM.
Because I'm so really interested about the PKM.
All right. It was actually me who wants to give you a big appreciate for you.
Yeah.
Because thank you for coming and joining us here at the studio.
Yes, thank you for inviting me too.
Yes. All right. Before we go, is there anything else you want to say to the audience, or maybe your fans?
I have no fans.
Don't
say
be so
that.
grounded. All right.
What I wanna say? Actually, no. Oh, I remember. What can I say this? For the lecture that give them this kind of tax, please give them a good point, miss or sir, because their efforts so really good. They're inviting me with every single preparing. That's really good. I appreciate it.
Oh my God, really? I didn't expecting you to say that. Yes. Yes, it was actually, we're just doing fun.
Yeah, I feel fun.
Yeah, I really happy to do this kind of stuff and anything, for Sir event.
This is some of your dream, like.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for making this happen. All right. Thank you for keeping it real and sharing your story with us.
Anytime.
Yeah.